Yeah, thanks, Brute. DPS that took your clothes off. Make sure you put them back on. Alright, so there's an achievement for this fight, too. And I think we should probably be able to do it pretty easily. So the idea for this is during he Softfoot's Desperate Measures, you know how he creates the Mark of Anguish and we generally burn down the Mark of Anguish? And somebody gets the Mark of Anguish put on them and then they pass it to a tank. The achievement is to pass that Mark of Anguish to 5 unique players, and it's got to travel a total of, I think it's 200 yards. So the max distance you can throw the mark is 40 yards. So if we passed it 5 times at the exact max length, it would be 200 yards. But we pretty much need to pass it 6 times because the chances of getting exactly 40 yards every time is probably not real good. So what I'd like to do is set up a rotation where no matter who gets it, they pass it to Brew. I'll be off to the left, and easy to spot for everyone, next to Rook on the left side of the room. And then I will pass it to a designated person who passes it to a designated person who passes it to a designated person, and so on and so forth. We do kind of want the people that get it to be able to survive 1 or 2 hits from the Mark of Anguish in case they have to. But we can hot potato it. You don't have to hold on to it for very long. You pretty much only have to hold on to it long enough to get the correct person targeted and then press the action button. So you shouldn't have to hold on to it long and therefore endure much damage.
So we're stopping DPS phase on Heed, that way he can actually give us the mark?
It's during the Desperate Measures phase, so he will actually not be there. It will be the Mark of Anguish, which we do not want to DPS until we get this thing passed around enough, and then we burn it down. So, this is the way I'd like to do it. I'm going to leave healers out so they can continue to keep us alive. The order I'd like to pass it is whoever gets it first, and that will be random, pass it to me. And then I will pass it to Magic, who will pass it to... Wait. Yeah, because he'll be melee. I'll pass it to Magic. Magic will pass it to Brute. Brute will pass it to Rock. And Rock will pass it to Cam. And then Cam, I want you to pass it back to Frey. Now, what did I just say?
It's in chat.
Awesome.
Brew, Magic, Savior, Rock, Cam, Frey.
That's our 6 people. So it'll end up on Frey, and he can hang on to it while we burn down the Mark of Anguish.
You sure we only want to do 6?
I set it up so that we're passing from melee to ranged, back to melee, back to ranged, back to melee. So I think we should be covered on distance. We could throw in a 7th just to be damn sure.
Do you have to do it during one phase, or can we do it during both times he does Desperate Measure?
That I don't know the answer to. Hang on.
I would say just to be safe, to make sure we hit the 200 yards, to do it both times and do a slow kill.
Yeah, but the question now for me is add a 7th or not.
You can put me in there and I can cast deterrence if I need to.
Okay. So let's throw... Frey, will you do that again and put AJ between Cam and you?
Mm-hmm. Done.
I think 6 probably would do it, but 7 we should definitely do it. And I don't think... since we're leaving the healers out of it, and we're passing it quickly, it shouldn't be too big a deal.
So is everybody the focus? Put
Yeah.
your focus on the next person in chain.
I was just gonna say that. Great idea.
Yeah, I set focus to Savior.
That's what I just turned around to do, as you guys were saying it.
All right.
Great
So,
minds.
another good reason for the 7 is if one of the people in our rotation gets it thrown on them to begin with, then it won't help us to pass to them again. So make sure you call that out. If you're the first person that's passing it to me, call your name out and mumble so we know who's doing it.
So, if say I get it, do you still want me to throw it to Rock and just continue the rotation from there?
I'd rather
That way-
skip if you can process that during the fight.
Well, I'm just thinking because if we just keep the rotation the way it goes, then Frey can just focus you.
There would be no reason for Frey to pass it back to me.
But I'm saying if I get it first, then I go to Rock, Rock goes to Cam, Cam goes to AJ, AJ goes to Frey, then Frey goes to you, and then you go to Magic, and that gets us our circle without.
Oh, I
Right.
see what you're saying.
In other words, you don't have
Yes.
to change the focus.
That will work. That will work.
Yeah, that way you can just always pick your focus.
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I didn't
And
get it the first time you said it.
I haven't been focused as a healer. I can't remember if we do, but if we do, we'll just throw it to Brew.
Sounds
All
good.
right, I've never done that. What am I doing?
Okay, you will get the Mark of Anguish put on you, and an extra item. Extra. I always have a problem with the name of this button. It's the extra action button bar will show up. The one you have to click on with the mouse generally.
Got it. Click you, click it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
Everybody admire AJ's pet.
The complete rest of the fight we will do just like normal. And there's no need to go slow. The only time we don't want to DPS quickly or at all is during the He's Mark of Anguish and the we'll make sure we call that out. Framos, would you please take He?
I will.
I was gonna make a joke when we passed it to say go long, but I see that's what the achievement's called, so.
Alright, here's countdown.
5, 4,
Do we need to mark them?
2, 1.
It helps.
Sorrow. Gloom. Where did the last ad go?
I killed it.
Oh,
So we're on He now. When we push this Desert Measures phase, we gotta be ready to pass stuff. Alright, here we go. Whoever gets the Mark of Anguish, pass it to Brew.
It's coming to you. Sorry it took so long.
I have got it.
AJ got it first, so skip me.
So I'm throwing it to Frey then.
I've passed it.
I'm stunned.
yeah, click your extra action button.
I'm sorry.
Rock, you're too close to me, I think. There you go.
How's it going? Has it made it back to
Rock
Frey?
went down.
I don't have it yet.
Fire hasn't.
Give it to Campfire.
Out of range.
Keep trying.
Got it.
Brew, if come in at 3. Brew should have it.
I do. Circuit, kill that Mark of Anguish. I passed it again just for funsies.
Nice.
Thanks.
We're on Sun.
Sorry, you were my mouse blade. Didn't help. Started with it. Damn.
It could have helped the distance.
Back on Rook. Gloom.
Yellow. I guess that doesn't hurt that much anymore.
Misery. I don't see you. Oh. Oh, he didn't
Misery's
get a
down.
sack point. He. We're gonna pass it around again, right?
Okay, here it is. Pass it.
There you go.
I've got it. There it goes to Magic. Oh, you're too far away. Come a little closer, Magic. I can't move this guy easily. There you go. It's all Magic.
Passionate Savior in 1. It won't let me pass it.
Yeah,
Closer, move closer.
once you get it, you have to hold it for 4 or 5 seconds before it'll let you pass it.
There we go, pass.
Berserk in 10 minutes.
Okay, coming to you, Rock.
3 seconds going to Cam. Going to Cam.
Then I'm throwing it back to Frey.
Brew's got it.
Okay, kill it.
We're on Sun. We're on Rook.
Rook's
Oh, no.
been damaged a lot. We'll go on He and Sun first.
Yeah. We should probably bring them together. They're both almost under
He's
10.
at 11.
Alright, take them all down.
Rook is not cooperating with bringing them together. Oh, nice. Yeah, spin on everybody. That helps. Rook is almost dead. Oh, they all are. Great. Great work,
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
everyone.